morning! So I've just realised that I haven't, done a sit-down talkie vlog in a long time, which is really weird. I got fairy lights now, so I am a full-blown YouTuber. Who knew a purchase from Coles would turn me into a YouTube vlogger? Like, another thing that I haven't done in a while is a Travers Tales. Sit back and relax, because this one's a doozy. This one's probably my most embarrassing story thing that has ever happened to me. A lot of people don't know this. Like, I haven't told anyone this except for now, because people are gonna see this and it's gonna be out in the world forever. A little context for you is that when I was younger, I had a lot of nosebleeds, and that even happens till today. It didn't happen just when I was younger, it just happens throughout my life. This happens when I'm under a lot of stress. This happens when I'm under a lot of stress and pressure and things are happening in my life, or that I'm just going from the temperature extremely hot to extremely cold, or vice versa. My nose tricky like that. Yeah. This day happened when I was coming back from my Salvation Army store from volunteering there. A Salvation Army store is like an op shop, thrift shop thing, second-hand clothes and things like that. So I was coming back from there, and I had to catch a bus, and my bus is about an hours away from it, so it's a long bus drive. So this day was actually really, really hot. It was about a 45 or 40 degree, around the 40s day, so it was extremely hot. So I was just waiting for my bus, going like, please be aircon on this bus, because I need it, I'm melting. So I get on, it's aircon, I was like, praise the universe, yes, like I'm winning at life. And I was just like sitting on, I was just like, yes, cool me down. This bus was actually really, really cold now I think about it. Like, it was like AC turned full blast, even beyond that, like the nozzles broke them forever, like the driver was like, yeah, bam, kind of thing. So it was quite cold, and so we're paddling along. About 5 minutes into it, I was like, that kind of thing, and I just went like this because my nose was a bit like itchy, and I was just like, oh, and trigger warning. There's blood in this story, but I guess you already guessed that with me talking about nosebleeds. So trigger warning. I went like this, and there was blood on my finger, and I was just like, fuck, I don't have any tissues because I had a nosebleed yesterday and I used all my tissues and forgot to restock. Ugh. So I was just sitting there, and I was just like, for about a minute or two, I was just like, right, okay, I don't know how to handle this situation. So I was just like, there was a couple of people on the bus, so I was like, hey guys, does anyone have tissues? And everyone looked at me weird, and I was like, because I'm starting to have a nosebleed, so tissues would be greatly appreciated. And a lot of people just turned back saying, no, sorry, like, no, like, we don't have tissues, like, ew. And I was just like, okay, cool, and I sat back down, and I was like kind of freaking out, because if you've ever had a nosebleed before, there's like the beginning of it's like really slow, and then it like gushes. It's like Niagara Falls, and I was just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and just hold my nose and tilt it up a bit, even though you shouldn't really tilt it up, but like, I was working with what I got, so I was just like, oh. And then this nice lady comes from behind me, and she's like, I know it's not tissues, but I have this. And she was holding her hand out like this. So she went like this, and it was a pad. For those people who've never seen a pad or used a pad before, a pad is like, it's kind of like this shape, yeah, I guess. And there's seams around the sides, and a little like sticky thing, and you just like open it like that, and it like tears the sides. So it's like, this pad that she gave me was all sealed, and it was like hasn't been opened and stuff, and so she gave it to me and I was just like, thank you. And then so she's like, it hasn't been used. I was like, thank you. And so I grabbed it, ripped that sucker open and just went, and I was just holding it like this, and I was just like, this is a bit weird, but at least it solved the problem. I spent the bus ride with a pad, hold it up onto my nose while everyone was giving me weird looks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys around like a Fruit Loop. Bye! Noses.